Right, the first thing we're going to do today, the first thing I'm going to do today is make this entire situation all about me, because that's kind of my thing. Over the past few days, I have been editing, let me show you, editing a cinematic masterpiece. Where's Final Cut Pro? Here it is. This is what I've been doing this week. So, and why this is relevant to what's going on right now, I will explain. Over the past few days, I have been editing what many people will call a cinematic masterpiece. If I'm not nominated for an Academy Award for this, I will call the police. And it's one of the most complicated and difficult edits I've ever tried to pull off. It's a little bit different from what I normally do in that it's not me screaming about how much of a spastic Lance Stroll is. I wanted to do a serious piece. I was about 10 hours away from finishing this fine piece. I needed one more day. And whenever I'm getting towards the end of a project, I start thinking, you know, I really hope nothing happens in Formula One right now. I hope there's no big news stories that distracts me from being able to focus on my cinematic masterpiece. Then I wake up this morning. I wake up and I see, what the fuck is this doing? I see the news and I am absolutely shaken. Ladies and gentlemen, Pokimane is leaving Twitch. Pokimane announces she is leaving. I am absolutely shocked. The industry is shocked. She's leaving Twitch for YouTube Live, which is one of the biggest career moves in the history of the platform. I'm kidding. Obviously, the real news is that now I am a member of hashtag Team LH. What the fuck's he playing at? The selfish bastard. I needed one more day. I needed to be able to get out of bed this morning and sit down and focus on my cinematic masterpiece. And then this cunt pulls the biggest career move in the history of Formula One. Pewis, car merchant Pamilton, or whatever the fuck the Verstappen shaggers are calling him this week, is moving to Ferrari. And listen, I'm not going to do what every other F1 YouTuber is doing right now, which is make a 10-minute video of me sitting here going, I can't believe this is happening. Insightful. I mean, some of these cunts had their videos up at 11 a.m. before we had any official confirmation. I am calm. Where's my squishy ball? My fucking... So here's what I am going to do. I am going to ignore this gigantic, possibly biggest news story in Formula One history. I'm going to ignore it. And I am going to focus on my cinematic masterpiece. But one thing I did want to mention briefly, because you know I like a good conspiracy. Peroni, which is a shit beer, partnered with Ferrari. This is 2 days ago. And 2 days ago, in their press image, I guess they put this out as a press release, they have a few Ferrari-themed merch items. And if you zoom in on the picture of the little car, it's got the number 44 on it. It was under our nose the entire time. Although this Ferrari is a reference to a real Ferrari. I believe the man is called Marus Trigner. Right, let me Google Translate. I have my translator app uploaded. Let me. I think that's in Japanese. Where's the... Right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, Lewis Hamilton is a selfish bastard because the attention wasn't on him for 5 seconds, so he pulls the biggest career move in the history of Formula One. I am not ready to digest this emotionally, so I'm going to ignore this and get back to my cinematic masterpiece. And that reminds me, I actually need to clear a few things up. I made a few videos for the Patreon last week, and I forgot to upload one of them to the YouTube channel. It was the video of me having a nervous breakdown in a Forza online lobby. I made that video and then went straight into making the cinematic masterpiece, so I forgot to upload it to the YouTube channel, and I apologise to the Commonwealth pigs. I will upload that video tonight, straight after this video. Then I will go back to editing my cinematic masterpiece. Then I will make another video covering all the shit that happened over the last week. Because not only is Lewis Hamilton going to Ferrari, Formula One pulled one of the most egregious decisions we've ever seen. They blocked Andretti from joining the Formula One grid, which is just absolutely disgusting. So I will cover that and the Pewis Pamilton Ferrari move after I have made the cinematic masterpiece. I will upload the Forza lobby video to the YouTube channel tonight, and the cinematic masterpiece will be on the Patreon probably tomorrow or definitely Sunday, and then early next week on the YouTube channel.